Cancer, welcome to your September tarot reading. Let's take a look and see what may be on the cards for you for September 2022. Cancer, I've got the 9-card block here that describes your situation. I've got lead tarot energies and oracles on both sides of the reading here. The left-hand side for me generally is where you've come from, what has shaped the situation you found yourself in. The right-hand side is where you're headed, what you may need to be, do, or embody in order to navigate through your situation successfully. I just have this really interesting feeling here, Cancer. Look, I know we've got the Death card here, but I am just feeling so positive about this reading. I don't think we've got any doom and gloom endings here. We have actually so much positive energy, and I think that you are about to get some amazing good news. Okay, so we'll get to that. Hey there, Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your monthly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will tell you how you can access the extended version of this tarot reading, book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, join my channel for exclusive content and perks, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to stay on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. To head to the extended version of your monthly tarot reading, click the first link down below. In that reading, I clarify all of the core cards to go deeper into the message, and we also draw a selection of oracle cards as well. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey. Hear updates from me and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. You can show your support by sending me a super thanks or becoming a member of my channel. Click join below to watch a video about my exclusive perks, and from what I've seen, they're pretty good value, so I'd love to have you over there where we connect a lot more deeply. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below, and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that'll take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am just wishing you so much love and magic for your month ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Okay, Cancer, so the feeling I'm getting here is that you, and I feel your person or your partner, are trying to create something here. Now, for some of you, this could be with a business partner, but I think for many of you it's with your romantic partner. Now, what are you trying to create will be slightly different for all of you depending on your circumstances. But with the Queen of Pentacles at the center of the reading, it's something to do with house, home, and family, okay? So I actually feel that some of you might be on a conception fertility journey, wanting to have a family, extend your family, something like that. Others of you might be trying to purchase a home, right? So that you can have that home base, that environment, or maybe, invest money. It's around building that stability and security for yourselves, all right? So that's kind of what I'm feeling. Now, it's a beautiful energy that is coming through because I have this card here, the New Moon in Sagittarius card, that says luck is on your side. On the other side of the reading, a win-win outcome is forecast. So it feels like things are about to come through for you. And I think it has been a bit of a long time coming. There might have been a few cycles of not being successful, that maybe you've marked up as failures. But I just kind of feel it's like at that point where you surrender and just let go to what is, then that's when it happens. So the Death card here, that's the energy that I'm feeling into. And when I always see the imagery on this particular card, Cancer, I'm not seeing, the Grim Reapers and the Ten of Swords kind of energies. I'm seeing freedom, surrender, and liberation in this card. Now, the Death card, one of the other meanings of the card is transformation, right? It's through surrendering and letting go and allowing what is, and allowing what needs to leave, and letting what needs to go, allowing what needs to come, that life transforms. So that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling. It's like, okay, we're going to let go and we're going to let God here. And that maybe has been the awakening that you've needed to have. It's like, to a certain extent we can be the alchemists of our own reality and the creators, but there's also another force, okay, and that is that is the God force, and that is your karmic timeline in this life, right? So that's sort of what I'm feeling. I've also got the Buddha card here, which of course is awakening to the fact that you are a spiritual being here. You've come here to grow, and to evolve your soul, and there are certain experiences that have been set out for you. So there's a certain amount of surrender. Well, okay, if it's meant to be, it will be. I'm realizing my own Buddha nature here, but I'm also realizing that there is a universal force or an energy that also, has a say in this as well. So, Two of Cups, King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. And maybe that's why you're showing up. I think you're showing up in the King of Cups energy here, actually, Cancer, which is this newfound sense of maturity and authority in your life, because I think that you're starting to understand that energetic equation that we've just spoken about. And, I think with the Queen of Swords here, it's like, okay, well, that is the vision or clarity that I needed. That's the truth I needed to move forward positively. I also see the Queen of Swords in this reading as being a bit of a justice call here. I mean, Libra energy with the Queen of Swords links to justice in the major arcana for me. And I always say that justice is my T for timeout card. It's like, okay, we've tried, we've pushed, we've tried to make this happen, and, and it hasn't. So there's a certain amount of either we need to change or adjust something, or we need to let go. And that is the very, it's almost like that is the very life lesson, or the very kind of spell that transforms things. And you'll also notice that the Queen wears that butterfly crown. So, I just feel like things are about to shift. Things are about to change here for you. What is also interesting is that I've got the application card here. So for some of you, you've put an application in, might be on a property. You might be trying to buy a property, rent a property, apply for a bank loan, apply for some kind of investment strategy. I'm also feeling, conception, birth processes, maybe IVF. I'm not sure, but there's something to do with that. Or the cards are saying, keep applying yourself, but do so with a little bit more detachment, okay? A little bit more detachment here. But I've also got the Manipura card, which is actually the navel chakra. It's our solar plexus, and this chakra is all about our personal power, our self-confidence, our self-esteem, and our belief in being able to make things happen, okay? It's the Nine of Pentacles energy. It's saying, be in that place, be in your power, be radiating that energy, be that generator, and that's the magical point as well. So, don't stop believing. And then what do we have? Double Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is often associated with a message or a communication that is good news, that gets things growing and moving, that is the step towards the new potential, towards creation. Like the Wands energy, we see the little nod to the Empress with the 3 sand dunes, 3 being the number of the Empress in the major arcana. So, you know, it feels like there is something that you're trying to create here, that you get a good news outcome or message that is a victory for you. Because the Six of Wands here is about coming out of a time of struggle or push and into a time where things are happening. And again, this is also a card of self-confidence, being noticed, self-esteem. So it feels like, you know, if you're trying to like be noticed as the front runner for something, that you will be this month, and that there will be success. Remember, luck is on your side. A win-win outcome is forecast. Karmic scales are about to balance for you, and soon you will be exploring a new chapter of your life as the Queen of Pentacles. And remember, keep applying your energy and also applying it to applications if you need to, because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is focused, right? She's focusing on the pentacle here. And, you know, energy goes where thought flows, so we have to keep our energy and thoughts in the right place. The Queen of Pentacles knows that if she does that, then this will grow, this will expand, this will become something. And being the card of Capricorn, I always say with Queen of Pentacles, she's danced with the devil, and now she's refocused her energy and harnessed it, and she's making something happen. Like, she's learnt that lesson. The devil energy being the energy where we do feel powerless, like the opposite of being in the positive energy of the Manipura energy, the navel chakra. So it's about overcoming, you know, this feeling of hopelessness and powerlessness to create, refocusing your energy with a healthy amount of surrender. And I feel like that's just the tipping point here. That's the energetic tipping point that has things come in for you. You know, we've got 3 pages here, and pages are the beginnings. It's energy in its early stages. So it's really about how you move from here and invest in that, what grows out of it. Of course, pages are also children, and that's why another reason why I'm feeling that some of you are trying to create family in this situation. So I feel that there's good news coming that is very, very strong in this reading, that allows you to release the stressful cycle. 10 of Wands is this weight or burden of, you know, the cycle that's been going around, that we haven't been able to make this happen, or there's been a series of losses or failures. Finally, a win-win outcome is forecast, which happens to be the Libra card as well here. So it's like that justice point leads to this positive outcome, and finally you can put the stress behind you, and finally you have the seeding of the beginnings of the success, 9 of Pentacles, that's been a long time coming for you. So I just feel this amazing positive energy. Good news is coming. Don't let the belief, you know, wane. Luck is on your side, and things in the background, like, you know, stars are aligning for you. That is very, very apparent. So that's what I have for you for September, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope it gave you a little bit of hope and insight. If this is where we part ways, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. If you would like to go deeper into this message, the first link down below will take you to the extended version of this tarot reading. And in that one, I'm going to clarify each of the core positions a lot further, extrapolate the reading with a lot more information. I will also be drawing more oracle cards as well. Drop me a comment either way. I'd love to know what life area this is playing out in for you. Some of you might even be trying to build some kind of, you know, independent business with the Queen of Pentacles as well. She really is that energy. Also hit subscribe. That is how you can support the channel and keep so many of the free readings coming. Wishing you so much love and magic for September, Cancer. Do take care. Bye for now.